Good morning, good morning. So, as you guys saw, I am cleaning up because today is the day that we're gonna see the baby. They're gonna do a C-section. It's already scheduled. So I'm putting everything in the car. So that way, when they come get us, we don't have to worry about it. We just go do the C-section, and then they're gonna put us in another room. And then when everything is clear, then I will go to the car and get some of the stuff, so that way we know we could, stuff that we need and everything. So Selena's brushing her teeth, washing her face and everything. So as I continue doing this, and yeah, so see what happened today. Hopefully everything works out in the name of Jesus. Yeah.
Husband, the pack mule. Pack mule. Because all the stuff you're taking.
All at once.
All at once. So you don't have to do 2 trips. I don't want you to do 2 trips. Because I have to wait longer for you to get back. Okay, love you. Please be careful. I feel bad.
So, I just went to the garage and I put all the stuff in the car. So now I gotta go back and walk. It's a little bit long of a walk, but hey, gotta do what we gotta do. So today is the day that the baby's gonna come. Again, it's a C-section. It's already planned. 37 weeks, so she, last time she weighed 3.5. We don't know what she's gonna be weighing now when she comes out. So, hopefully she gains a little bit of weight. She's most likely be premature, you know what I mean, when she's born. But we are still praying and hoping for God's will to be done, like always. So, let's see. So honestly, I'm a little bit nervous. We're human, so, we're gonna have, we're gonna feel things. So yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous. We don't know how the baby's gonna come out. When it comes to her breathing and everything, heart and everything, due to everything that's been going on with her, she's been through her surgery, hydrops. Her heart was all the way to the right. We couldn't see the left lungs. So many things, you know what I mean? Even though right now everything's back to normal, but we still don't know how the baby's gonna come out. Right now when the baby comes out, it's up to the baby. It's up to the baby to, fight, you know what I mean? And she's been fighting, so, yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous. I'm excited, I'll be able to see her. But I'm a little bit nervous. But we know that all things work for good for those who love according to his purpose are called. So, we're gonna believe that. We're gonna keep believing and have faith until the end. If she comes out the way God intended to come out, So, just, yeah, so we'll see what happens. So I'm back at the room. So just want to say something that happened to me downstairs. So as I went to coming into the security, the security, they know me already. I do security myself. So the guy, he was like older gentleman guy, was like, oh, no security uniform, and I was like, nah. The day off, and I'm like, no, I requested it off, for vacation, because today's the day that the baby is gonna come. They're gonna do a C-section. And then he asked me how I was everything, and I told him a summary a little bit of what happened. And in the midst of me saying all that, he was like, don't worry about it, God's in control. Don't worry about it, you keep your focus on God. Nothing negative out of your mouth. Nothing negative out of your wife's mouth everything you say out of your mouth and your wife, let it be positive for God's glory. And I was like, amen to that. And then he said, what's your wife's name? I was like, Selena. I'm gonna pray for her as well, okay? And I'm like, thank you. So, you know, it's crazy how people that doesn't really know you that well, you know, come out and say stuff like that. So yeah, so that kind of like lift me up a little bit, you know what I mean? And hopefully when I start saying it, Selena is over here taking a nap, but hopefully she heard it so she can lift her up a little bit. And then he said this too, when she's in the bed doing the surgery, everything that's in her mind and everything that comes out of her mouth, let it be positive, nothing negative. No matter what happened, nothing negative. You know what I mean? And then he pointed at me and he says same thing to you. All right, so it is 9:37 in the morning. So right now they put her in the non-stress test. It's gonna be another 2 hours in there. She also has an IV for, what is it?
It's just fluid for hydration.
Fluid for hydration, because she cannot be drinking water, or eat anything until after the surgery. So right now she's doing that, and I believe after this, there's gonna be maybe another one, maybe not. Oh, and they also did a blood. They took blood out. They couldn't find her vein. They brought this machine to look at the vein, and it still did not work. But then the third person came and was able to take. They were able to take some veins. Some blood out.
They took my veins out? So I got poked 5 times.
Yes, she got poked 5 times.
We're just waiting here. I just went to the salon. I just braided my hair. I washed it last night. And I just wanted it like out of the way. But I don't have any product in it, as you can tell.
Here's my girl.
I don't know what you did. It's okay. The point is that it's mostly away and not loose. So I just wanted it away.
So how you feel?
I'm okay. I'm kind of tired. I have a headache. I just want to get this over with.
So it's what time is it? It is 1:50.
It's 1:50. So we have like an hour before they prep me.
So
in 10 minutes.
So it's 1:50. We are waiting patiently.
Patiently.
And yeah. So
he got to eat. I didn't.
Yeah, but she can't.
But he ate downstairs. He didn't eat next to me, so don't come for him.
Yeah. We are tired. I'm tired.
Yeah. I don't even know why.
We got a little bit of a headache.
Yeah.
Even though I ate, I still have a little bit of headache. I drink my medicine, my high blood pressure medicine, but I still have a little bit of headache. And I cannot drink headache pill because it's all the way in the car. So I gotta fight through it. I know that after everything, when everything happens, you know, we go to the C-section, I know my mind's gonna be focused on that my head is gonna be gone.
Hopefully.
And she haven't ate, so obviously she got a headache. And yeah, so we're here waiting.
I'm so hungry. At this point, I just want to get it over with and eat.
So we might not be able to record. We do record. It's gonna be a little bit away.
Sorry, my arms are hurting and the phone is like shaking. Hold on.
So, oh wait, let me show them the back.
No.
Yeah, you're
my back, Chichos.
Okay. So I don't know if we're gonna record doing inside the C-section. If we do, it might be just showing me and Selena. We're not gonna show the baby, anything like that. So I will update you guys when everything is cleared and everything is settled. Then I will update you guys.
Update man today.
Yeah, I got.
Everybody's like, have Gabby update us.
Yeah, I gotta do automated texts to text everybody at once. But either way, I'll give you guys updates. I'll give you guys updates as time passes. But just know that we might not gonna record inside. So we'll see what happens in an hour and 10 minutes. We will be going to the C-section to prep, and then
in about an hour or sooner, hopefully.
Yeah, and then after the prep, then we could do the C-section. So yeah, we'll see. Right. So it is time. They're gonna prep her.
You're vlogging?
Yeah, I'm vlogging. I'm not gonna record you guys, but it is time.
Go have a baby.
It is time. Smile for the picture. For the thumbnail. All right, guys, it is time. We are on our way. We are on our way.
I didn't have to vlog, but I feel like you're vlogging because you're nervous.
So I'm not gonna record inside. I'm not gonna record inside. Huh?
Are you nervous?
I'm mixed. All right. So we are in the prep room. I'm talking low because there's people around, all the pregnant family. So we're in the prep room. Same as right here, you can see. So now we're just waiting until the doctor comes and everybody comes. Or everybody that's gonna be in the surgery. They're gonna talk to us. You know, get to know them right quick before going to the surgery room. Then, you know, wait for the main doctor to come, and then from there, we go ahead and, you know, go to her birthday party, and then we'll see how it goes. So far, here's the baby's heartbeat. Everything's looking good. And then Serena, everything looking good so far.
So they're hoping that the baby's going to be born.
Say something.
So we're literally waiting on your doctor.
I don't have anything to say. I'm just ready.
Just what?
Just ready. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared, a little nervous, you know. But I know that everything's going to be okay.
So, we are ready. We are nervous because we know that, we know everything that she has been through already, everything that went down with her. So we are, worried, but at the same time, we trust in God. We believe in God, and at the end of the day, like I keep saying, we're gonna have faith until the end. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna continue having faith no matter what. Are you recording?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, but now that I got this on and Selena had her stuff on, it's getting real.
Yeah.
It's getting more real.
I'm going to let you sit in this chair right here, okay? Because it's right across from our door.
Say bye-bye. See you later.
Remember the real idea with the raccoon?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
You seen those reels?
So, she's gone inside. They're gonna prep her inside in the surgery room, and then they're gonna come get me. They got me sitting down here in chairs. They're gonna come get me. So, yeah, we'll see. I got a new style going on. My new shoes. My new shoes and everything. I'm the one that's gonna do the surgery. When I say hike, the baby's gonna come out. Alright guys, so I'm gonna give you guys an update. Glory go to God. Praise God. Everything went well. The C-section went well. The baby came out well. Her heart, she started breathing by herself. Every vitals, everything went well. So yeah, so she did gain 4 pounds, so that's really good. Now, right now, she's gonna be in a NICU. They put a oxygen here, a tube, couple of pouches to monitor, IV in her umbilical cord. And the reason why she's there is because she's breathing, but she's stress breathing, meaning that she's breathing fast. And they just want to check her. They want to, basically do everything that, normally they do to make sure that she breathes normal and that everything is steady. So that's the only thing that's going on right now. Glory go to God. I don't know. I'm so grateful. So yeah, glory go to God. So Selena is also recovering. She did good. She's just recovering right now. And as soon as she's done, we're gonna go up there and see her. And then they're gonna put her in her room. And then we're gonna be here, until God says, until the baby it's good, until she gain weight, until she moves, and everything like that. Now, because she was diagnosed with Cordillera syndrome, her profile is a little bit different. She got her legs, amen. She got everything, amen. The only thing is her arm is like this, you know what I mean? And she don't got all the fingers. That's one thing. And her chin is a little bit in, but that could grow. So, her eyebrows, might be like this. But that doesn't really matter to me. What matters to me is that she's breathing, she's alive. The fact that, the fact that we did what we did to help her, and God did what he had to do, and, give the glory to him. Just keep on praying. It's not over yet. Keep on praying. Yeah. So, I'm over here eating. Okay. So, again, Selena's in recovery. The baby is in recovery. And I just came down here to get something to eat right quick because it's going to be a long night. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to eat right quick and then go up there, check on Selena, and then go see the baby. Let's see how it goes. So right now we are going to see the baby. Well, I already did, but she's going. And she got a VIP drive. She got a limo.
I'm going away.
What's up, girl? Can I get your number? Yeah. All right, guys. So we are.
We made it.
We made it. We are in the.
We made it.
So we are in the. We have our own room. Postpartum room level. So now it's setting nice in recovery up here. Finally, she can eat. Yes. The nurses ordered some food for her and for me. Well, I didn't want a lot because I just ate not even an hour and a half ago. But yeah, so right now the baby is downstairs, and I'm just gonna go back and forth, just to see her and make sure she knows I'm there, and yeah. So when it came to me, I was a little bit nervous. because everything that she's already been through, and we don't know what was going to be the outcome when it comes to her coming out and breathing by herself and all this stuff, how her heart's going to be and everything. Even though the decision that we made helped her to get to where she at right now, by the glory of God. I was still, nervous and stuff like that for her and Selena, because Selena, this is her second time doing a C-section, and she had 3 epidural, right? Spinal injection that they put on her 3 times already, so I was a little bit concerned about that. But, even though I was worried in those areas, I was still trusting God and just praying and everything, that everything goes well. And even doing the procedure in the room, the surgery room, I was telling Selena, keep praising God, keep worshiping God. And I was doing the same thing. You know what I mean? We were just focusing on God through everything, throughout the time. The 40 minutes, an hour that I was there with her, we were just focusing on God. Then after that, the baby came out, and they were taking care of the baby and everything, and we went back to, I went with the baby to the NICU, and then Selena stayed by herself, until they brought her to me in the recovery. But that's just a little bit of me and my perspective on how I was feeling and what my mind was. So yeah.
Hey, so I made it, guys. I haven't eaten all day, and I haven't drank water, so I finally got to drink water. Right after the surgery, I was able to have some ice chips, and I finally got to drink some water, and now I'm actually waiting on dinner. So I'm so excited about that because I'm so hungry. You can well, as you'd imagine, like, I didn't eat since 12 midnight last night, and it's I forgot the time already, 10:24. So going on almost 24 hours. I'm really itchy still. This is nose from the spinal. It just sometimes it makes people itch. So until it's really fully wore off, which it is wearing off, because I could already feel some soreness in my abdomen where the incision was made, and just in my abdomen in general feels pretty sore. Once that really wears off, then I'm hoping it goes away. But if not, I was given some Benadryl, the specific kind the hospital has, not the pill, like the one that goes through my IV. So I am falling asleep right now, but I'm so itchy. I'm so sorry, guys. But I felt, in terms of, like, before having the surgery, I was having a certain mix of emotions. At first, I was a little bit scared because, the surgery, and then I was like trying to think of everything that happened with my first, so that I'm not taken by surprise, and getting myself mentally prepared for the moment. And then I was just worshiping God, and then I got so hungry that I was like, you know what, at this point I just want to get the C-section over with so I can eat, because I thought I was sleeping and I thought I was eating fries. And then after that, when they actually rolled me down to prep and started prepping me, that we were in prep, that's when it kind of like hit me, like, this is about to happen. Yeah. And then he was actually showing me my pulse on the monitor screen, and I heard the door open over there, because, like, in the recovery, it's kind of like little cubicles with curtains. It's not, well, they're pretty good size, but it's curtains. It's not like actual rooms. So I heard the door open, like, to that area, and my husband was looking at my pulse, and I was like, my pulse is about to go up. Sorry for the interruption. Room service just got here with our food, so that's exciting. But and then it's like my spirit knew, like, the doctor had arrived, and so we just seen him pass, and we're like, hey, and he comes in. Yeah, we were waiting for the doctor, and then he was kind of waiting on the OR for a few minutes because something happened, but it's okay because that lady needed to go to the OR before I did. She was like desperate. She was like, apparently from what she had expressed out loud, she had been waiting for so long, and I think she was just like ready to just like be done with it, just as I was. But I had just gotten there, so I was okay with her taking the OR that was prepped for me. So then when my doctor got there, we had to wait a few minutes more for the OR. Not a lot of time at all. And it was like I want to say 5:20 when I went into the OR by myself. So if you've never had a C-section before, you go in by yourself. The nurse takes you in to prep you, like to put your spinal for you, to get you in the bed. I don't know what else they do. And then once they're pretty much done with prep, they're just waiting for the doctor to come in, or just waiting for everybody to get ready. They bring in your husband or whoever you've chosen to be with you. And look at me, let me pollo. No, you can't. It's okay. I'm probably not gonna eat all of it anyways.
I'm doing it for a slave.
But and then during the spinal is always super hard for me, just because it's emotionally draining and it does hurt. But this person that did it, she did it so fast. She knew what she was doing. She like touched my back and she knew where she was gonna insert. And when I stated that I do have mild scoliosis, so like really mild. But when I stated that I felt the sensation of the spinal more to my right and not in the middle, she quickly moved it and done. Like, and then after that, they ask you to put your legs on the bed. Like, so I'm sitting off of it and they ask you to put it on. And my legs were already like out of service. They feel like each one weighs 50 tons. And the nurse is like helping put my legs up, and then we prepped. And that's really the hard part. Then my chest felt heavy, and I kept saying, you know, like, I just wanted them to know, like, my chest feels heavy, I'm asthmatic, I have a panic attack. But they were so secure of everything. They're like, no, you're okay, you know, just keep breathing. Soon it's gonna get easier to breathe, and it did. And then I was still struggling the whole time. You might not if you don't have asthma or respiratory obstruction or whatever you want to say, but you know, that was just for me. But after that, they took a little while to get to the part where they take the baby out. I'm not sure what was going on there. I don't think there was a complication. I think they were just trying to like be careful and do a good job. I'm not sure, but it wasn't a big deal. I had my husband there with me. We were worshiping God, we were praising Jesus, and my voice had, see how my voice is like crispy? My voice is like, you hear it, it's scratchy or whatever. But in there, while I was doing that, my voice was like barely audible. And I remember he was like, you have to speak up, I can't hear you. And I was like, I can't, you know, like, because I can also not breathe properly at that point. But yeah, then from there, they lowered the window to see the baby. And she was so small, she was so beautiful, healthy looking. And then at first she didn't cry, but that's actually normal for C-section babies. And then she started crying. I started crying. Just to hear her voice, just to see her, it was like amazing. And there's a scripture in the Bible that says like mothers will go through so much pain, but once the baby comes, they forget all of the pain. And it's true, actually. For me anyways, I did. And then after that, they brought her over to her little station. They started, you know, all the regular stuff, but also making sure, because her chest was moving so fast, she was trying to breathe, which was a miracle for us because we didn't even know she was gonna try to breathe on her own. So it's just awesome to see that, to have that faith and see it. So many things we had faith, and we saw them all today, except for she's still, you know, diagnosed with Cornelia de Lange, and she does not have all of her fingers. But it's not something that we're like, Lord, why? We're just like, you brought her into our lives with that syndrome, and there's a purpose, and she's going to be a testimony. She's going to be used by you, God. Like, we know she has this great purpose from God. And yeah, and we're going to teach her to like be confident in who God created her to be. So anyways, that's beside the point. She was so beautiful. Hearing her cry and everything. She got my eyelashes. She has his eyelashes and his eyebrows. I think she has your best. And she's kind of like your skin color right now. But, of course, she was just born, so skin color, you can't really tell right now. But, and then... she has my big eyes. And then, I feel like she has your nose. Literally, but like a tiny version. But then, I think she's gonna look like him. But then, they brought her over there or whatever. And then they called him over. He was able to be with her through that process. And I was like, at that point, getting sewn up. And that's when they brought her to me. You know, she was next to me. I couldn't hold her or anything or kiss her or anything. But it's okay because she was alive. She was stable. She was healthy. She was beautiful. Like,
but we did ask if we can touch her and hold her. And they said, yeah, just we had to scrub. And then carefully they're going to help us with that.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's going to be her parents and the people that they bring or just us. Because we have to pick only like a certain amount of people that can go in with us to see her.
It's just us.
So you're not going to let them hold her?
No, it's just us.
It's just scary because germs, she's already so little and everything.
No, it's just us.
But I don't even know if I want to hold her because of that. Germs, like, just to protect her. But I want to hold her so bad. But I don't know.
She needs to feel your
yeah, she does. Like, if I could just... I wish I could just have her here right
now. That's why I went over there, so I could talk to her.
Yeah.
So she knows I'm there.
So, yeah, and then they took her and my husband to the NICU to get her set up. They finished showing me. They took their time. The doctor really wanted to make sure that, you know, the scar was going to be beautiful because my previous one, apparently the other hospital where I got delivered for Victoria, they did a really good job, and so the doctor wanted to make sure that she left me with that impression for this one also. And they used the same scar that I had already there from my first C-section, which was really cool. I thought I was going to have two. I thought it was going to be like, look, you were born here and you were born from here. But actually, no. I'm going to be like, look, you're both born from this scar. So, and then I was just crying so much when the anesthesia, I was just like, are you okay? You know, I was just like, yeah, I'm okay. And him too, are you okay? You're happy? So he knew I was happy, and that's why I was crying. He wanted to make sure. Because he's such a good husband sometimes. I mean, he's such a good husband. Let me say that again. Because he's such a good husband. And then, yeah, he left. They finished sewing me. They cleaned everything up and brought me to recovery. And I didn't know he was going to be there. So I was so happy that you were there. And the nurse was like, does that guy look familiar to you? And I look over and I just see a shirt. I'm like, yeah, that's my husband, you know. And then what did you say? You said something.
Yeah, because they kicked me out from the
NICU where the baby was at.
Because they were going to do some x-ray and some examination. And that was going to take like an hour. That was to see how her, anything with her lungs, right? Yeah, to make sure. Tomorrow, later on today, they probably let us know. So they kicked me out. So they just brought me back to the recovery with her. So I was just there saying that. So I got there. He didn't give me a kiss. You said something funny though, and I was like, never mind. I don't know him, like joking around. I don't know what I said. I don't either. But anyways, so he was there with me a little bit. He fed me some ice chips. I talked to my parents. I talked to his mom, and just to let them know that I was okay. Everything's okay. And it happened so fast. We were FaceTiming my mom looking at the baby, and Victoria, I guess she was nosy, and she heard my voice, and she was right there. Even she saw the baby, and I didn't realize she was there in the moment. But she saw the baby. She was like trying to figure out. For you first-time parents, just know this is how your eyes are gonna look, okay? Because he's got some deep, dark circles under his eyes right now. But I'm sure he didn't sleep that well last night. So Victoria, she was looking, trying to figure out. She was. Yeah, trying to figure out. And then I was saying, "Say hi, baby sister. Is your baby sister?" And she was kind of confused a little bit. But then she put her hand like this, trying to get on her phone. And then she said the word sister. But our daughter, when she's shy and she wanted to say something, she said hello. Yeah, really, almost inaudible. But I heard the sister. She was trying to say sister. So she knows. I feel like she knows. You know what I mean? I don't think she does. I think she knows that's her sister. but she don't know what it means. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She don't know.
I don't think she knows what sister means.
But she knows she's family.
Yeah. So, she knows that's where you are. That's basically what she knows. But, yeah, and then we came here, and I had to, like, crab walk out of one bed into this bed. So.
Oh, yeah,
Sarah.
I was going to call. I'll call in a minute. So, I went to check my I went to check the baby. When it comes to oxygen, they had to put her, when she got there, they had to put her at 31. And then I went back just a couple minutes ago, and she is at 21 oxygen. That's the level that we adults have, or we breathe, or whatever the case may be. I don't really understand a lot, but basically that's the level that adults breathe and use or whatever. So that's a good thing. Basically, she's improving already. So thank to God for that. But right now, as you can see, I'm in the garage. I went to pick up our stuff. Cause I don't want to. I was thinking about coming in the morning and do it, but it might be crowded in the morning. So I'm just gonna come and I just came and did it anyways. All right, guys. So I'm back at the room. We're gonna close the video right now. Hopefully you guys were able to enjoy it, learn, and experience a little bit of what we experienced, and hopefully it help you guys. If you guys going through anything similar or something in your life, that will help you lift up your faith in God and trust God. Anything you want to say?
I just can't wait to go to the church and testify. I'm fire for it,
Yeah.
He's been so good, and it's undeniable the role that God has played in this whole process, and that he's going to continue playing. And it's just crazy because you have faith for something, but when you actually see it, it's a whole different ballgame.
I think what we can do, because we're gonna do a video. We want to do a video step by step of everything that happened, straightforward.
It's gonna be a long
with video. We might have video, B-rolls, or pictures of the before and after and stuff like that. But we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that video. And in that video, she's gonna talk about all that, testifying and stuff. From the very beginning, everything. And it could be a 2-part video. It don't matter.
I really like to document everything, because sometimes I don't even remember stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, she did have that.
Well, that's so. Just if you want to see that video, click the subscribe button, like and share with somebody. And hit the notification bell. Yes. So when that video drop, you don't miss it. If you like contents about Disney and everything like that, we got some videos as well. We're gonna continue doing those contents. As for now, this season right now, this is the season that God's allowing us to be right now. That we need to take care of first. As soon as we are clear with the season, we're gonna go ahead and go back to Disney here and there, show you some content and stuff like that.
Be having a daddy-daughter Disney date soon.
That is another video. I forgot. As soon as I can. I don't know when, but we're gonna have I'm gonna have a daddy and daughter date with at Disney. So click on that video. If you have a daughter or son on the age of 2, because I'm gonna do that video when she's 2, a little bit older. And you want to see what you can do at Disney with your daughter or son at the age of 2, just subscribe as well.
Thank you for watching another video. We appreciate you guys. God bless you.
Peace.